still, though.
True.
Then... Let's go!
Pardon? Yeah. Oh. All right. Thank you.
Wait a second.
Got it? All right. What is that? It's a crystal. Now I remember.
That's all just super...
That's no ordinary.
The way it's moving.
Here it comes.
I'm counting on you. Down in one fell swoop.
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Brian.
Distancing myself.
Falling back. Bracing!
Moving to the rear. Staying on the defensive.
Job, everyone! Talk about close call.
Freeze!
Got them right in
Charging
their
in.
weak spot. Sharp as
Wind.
always, Prius.
Closing the distance.
To the front. Crystallize!
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
it together.
What a fuss.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get a feeling to me?
Here!
My thanks.
You're barely holding together. Gotta heal up, quick!
This should work.
I can't afford to hold back. I think I know
All right,
what needs to be done.
Let's freeze! Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Prius. wounded! Don't push yourself so hard! Grius has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing. Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
This'll do.
No thanks.
I shall fight as the noble. That's fine. I'll figure it out.
I'll attack from here. I can endure.
To the rear.
Stepping back. I'll hold my ground.
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
To the fore.
Closing in. Crystallize!
This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
This trust my
Let's
blade.
trash them! Got them right in their weak spot.
A tough one.
As always, Grius.
Freeze!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together!
I'm sorry.
No, not now! Get up! Grius is badly wounded!
shot.
Don't push yourself so hard!
Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius.
Here.
Grius has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
I'll not die in fatigue.
Like this. Get up!
Trivial.
Everyone,
What's wrong?
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! All
Understood.
right, everyone. Let's get him! Come on,
Freeze.
not like this! Someone, help, please! Come on, not like this!
Falling back.
Someone, help,
Changing
please.
stance.
Grius
Unacceptable.
dodged their attack. Still got it.
Engaging.
Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave some...
More questions and answers, but there's no time to...
You can't be serious.
What now?
bud. Got it?
But...
Let's go. Don't panic.
Got it? What?
Look!
What the? No, stop. And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple...
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes.
Well, public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be three faces.
Lovely. Another carriage ride.
Let's just get our camp set up.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for them. Back then, I thought being a noble was about... I don't know. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. But they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all... I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one? Then I will make him...
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right.
Something special about that sword?
Well, We used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially for. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he amused himself by levitating. Those days were all too short.
I've heard. The prince...
It was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each path. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give it. To dispel the curse, it's...
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, for His Highness, for the King, and for the very few, to kill Luis is to see.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further... You haven't told that story to many, have you?
A rogue never forgets a debt, even if it takes 3 generations. But neither do we forget a grudge. And
so, say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too.
Yes.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. Let's save this country. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all.
I'm beat.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Well... nonetheless...
Huh?
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, I'll connect. You wield your magic with ever more comfort. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes, and more virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your... The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will... One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future...
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters?
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without ally. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. Well, it's almost dawn. I will... The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
This place here.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits are set?
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life...
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we
The last couple days have certainly been almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady? Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who...
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of, not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We're nowhere near enough.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the after which... I suppose that... Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough...
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it. Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark. This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Murray. He's, well...
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fab... Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Something bad. Bill.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but... would you mind looking...
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontier...
Once we're done, we'll head up.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I cover...
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. She's risked a lot to shelter me.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really...
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, which means we're the only one...
Still killing Luis.
Grius, do you have a plan?
Midway through the funeral, in broad...
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different... And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmaid?
No, just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill is nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right.
Last thing. Keep Maria company up.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs do.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be alive.
Well, we've all been short on time, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her?
Look at that.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a...
Play a game? Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange...
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have one.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job to...
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like... Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
Mm-hmm. It's lots and lots of work. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever. So I've got to work really... Papa always says not to go into his room. So I wait for him out. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes. Papa's always like this when he comes home. But I'm... Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Nurture thy bond with her, and...
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fa... Alright. I'll try to read this part. In this country, the inn... what's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its all are equal. All live in safety. And the rich, and basically it's a place where there's no fighting. And
wow. Where is this? No one gets left alone there, right? Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main street. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark.
What, with the soldiers?
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken...
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it was...
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just... We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guard.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Everything will be fine.
Right.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready.
Let's go.
Oh.
That reminds me.
What is it? Yeah.
Huh.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Well then.
What?
All right. That means... Because you see...
This one's important.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that... this research... How delightful. Regards. Ah, how good of you to come. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
All right.
It's time.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Sawdust.
All right then.
You've come at a good time. Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that...
Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Hello there.
Oh.
Yeah. Now then. Now then.
Hey? And what is it you want? Eh?
You keep away from me.
Say there.
Oh. Now, how did I want
Oh my.
It's quite fresh.
Oh my.
Amazing.
What should I do?
Amazing.
Got it? All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Huh. I can make him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The
What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Sigweburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty? The King? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You want to foul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, there's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Alsace?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Had it. Family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No!
This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is
Not your choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction. Let all hear and obey.
Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it.
Ulcers.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damn headless. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
No! He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become... Interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone! Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do? Got to stay calm. Calm. Sorry about that.
Here they come. Brace! Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Time for some close combat. I'm counting
Take them
on
all
you.
down in one fell swoop.
Light!
And they're targeting him.
Flare! Light! It didn't work?
Focus.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not...
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, My family?
I don't envy their chances if he finds them help.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your...
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any object?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Oh, God.
Over here!
This is bad.
Damn it.
All right.
Okay?
This could be our chance.
Try
This battle's
something!
ours. Let's go.
Now get ready.
It's your
All
call.
right, everyone. Let's get him.
Just two left. Let's wrap this up.
Only one
Not
left.
bad, if I
Finish
say
them
so
off.
myself.
We're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I'm counting on you.
Crash him.
Last
That
one.
one's down. We've got nothing to worry about. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That was the last of them.
Blast!
No!
I'm counting on you.
Down in one fell swoop.
Flare!
Yes.
The children!
Got it. Understood. If you use for it, then take it with you. This is bad. They're onto us.
This is our chance. Let's go forward. It's your call.
Crash him. Only two
done yet.
enemies left. Stay sharp.
Just one left.
They're down.
All right.
I
Tougher
knew
than
you
I
had
thought.
this. safe for now. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Don't tell me.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
No.
Thank you! Let's hurry.
Not bad.
Great find. Keep it.
Everything all right?
No.
I see. Look! Onward! Damn it!
However...
Yes.
Hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla?
Just like in the abandoned...
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it!
No, we'll not be getting in this way. A collapse out of nowhere. Best to seek another way.
Plans more than I have.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the
So...
Yes. Arvid, Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to his Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I wouldn't have expected...
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of his
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope... Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous. Why would such a man sacrifice all?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know?
Nothing else. You were friends of Alsace.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way.
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral.
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp.
Oh! Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missed.
She heard the commotion and ran off.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing.
She's unconscious, but I...
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was...
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like...
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Louis... No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either. So it's just been...
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we...
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make up.
Right. Let's hurry.
I'm running out of options here.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. Be sad.
All right.
Well...
Even so.
I'm a little worried. Now, where was I?
Ready?
All right.
Doesn't it seem like...
Let's hurry.
Onward!
Look! Wait!
Yeah.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? I can't be.
No way.
Alsace.
Alsace, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsace, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I...
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, Alcest.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like... I'm so sorry. Allies, together!
I'm counting on you!
And thus I end it!
Hold yourself together!
I'm counting on you.
Hit their weakness!
To the rear guard! Is that all? Is that all? Strike me if you dare!
Hit their weakness!
Only a flesh wound.
Hit their weakness!
Is that all? Alcest!
His and Maria's home.
We'll do as you ask, friend.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Rest now, Alcest.
Isn't this crystal just like what we... Come on. Let's...
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, Alcest was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. At one...
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive.
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" me. You took a hard hit earlier.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we... What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head...
I'll trust your judgment.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria, she's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in... I told her that...
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission? Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up.
Don't worry. I've no
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him...
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved, I will fight.
We'd be happy to have you. But...
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you.
Truly. Thank you. I shall
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Nurture thy bond with her.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Oh! Now that she's part of the team... Here. This is the prince.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse...
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity?
He can conduct himself and get us toward. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as a...
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today. Do you... That's not your burden to bear alone. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far.
You think so? Grievous gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past. Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for Let's rest. Really? What exactly do you...
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never... Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, you must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful... Forgive me. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, and danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, a smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his car. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined.
What?
No matter.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry. Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I'd say...
It'll be all right.
All good.
Yeah.
True.
For real.
Now then.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's focus.
Hey there!
So...
Give it a shot.
we should go.